Hey folks, Shin Tiger Curl here, that dude in the straw hat. This is an update video, and this is a rather personal one because it's a lot of you know I had oral surgery a couple of weeks ago. Well, let me see if I can show you. See that? That's the result. Yeah, had that bad boy pulled out. So I had to make a lot of videos specifically about Warmachine hordes, Warmer hordes, to fill the time between videos so you guys don't get bored. But a lot of you probably who know that I watch wrestling regularly were probably wondering where my video for Monday Night Raw was. Well, I don't really talk about this very much, but I feel it is necessary because it's impacting shit in my life right now. So those who don't know, I'm sort of a caregiver for my mother. She has irritable bowel syndrome, very severe digestive condition that makes it so that it makes bowel movements for her extremely painful. And there are a lot of vegans out there. I've actually gotten arguments with vegans because, oh, your mother should eat more vegan. Like, she can't eat the shit that vegan people eat. She can only eat certain foods that settle her stomach. And so she's had this for over 10 years. I've been helping her deal with it for the last 10 years. Part of the reason why I don't really have a 9-to-5 job. I'm taking care of her. She's not totally helpless, but when she's having her attacks, it is very hard for her to do much of anything. So I just make sure that to watch her, and when time her attacks from start to finish, and if it gets too severe, I call 911. And then I call my aunt, who also knows about how severe the situation is. I prepare her papers so that the doctors know exactly what they're dealing with, and so on and so forth. I have to keep this stuff intact. So anyway, Monday, she had a severer attack than most. It was very bad, so much so that my father had to actually take off of work just to watch her, which he rarely ever does. Then on Tuesday morning, so I couldn't review anything. I didn't feel like doing it because I was so worried about her on Monday night that I really wasn't in the proper mind state. I couldn't pay that much attention to Raw to actually do a video. So there's that. So anyway, on Tuesday morning, my dad wakes me up at about 2 a.m. and he says he's taking Mom to the hospital. And he stayed there from 2 a.m. to about 4 p.m. about the time he got home that day. So he was over there for over 12 hours, and apparently there's something really wrong with her colon. As of now, my dad just called me and said that they're going to do a endoscope on her to see what's going on in there, but it is not looking good. She's not... it's just a really bad situation right now, so I can't... So I haven't been up to making videos or much of anything lately because I'm doing housework that she does, making sure everything's in order because she does a lot around the house even with her condition, and I'm just been worried about her. So, and this is actually my first time ever talking about this, so it's a very sensitive subject. I don't really like to put this kind of stuff out there, but I feel the situation has gotten to the point where I'm not sure what's going to happen. So I'm not even sure what's going on with her right now because my dad is not exactly well up on medical terms and what have you. He's just he's not stupid by any extension. No, he's actually a very smart man. It's just that this medical stuff is a little bit beyond him. So right now, last time I checked, my two aunts were up at the hospital, and my sister was up there, and she's a school teacher, so she has a very busy life between her job and 2 kids, my nephews. So there's that. So I'm not sure if I'll ever do some videos this soon, but but all I ask, I'm not a really, how do I put this? I'm not a real religious person. I have something of a practicing Buddhist with Christian leanings, but I just want to say, anybody out there who is not really religious, send some prayers towards my mom because she really needs it, and I hope she makes it through this because I don't know how I could orient and the family could deal with losing her. So there's that. And that was my phone being turned back on. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try to wrap this up soon because I got food coming in because no one here to cook. I have to order for myself anyway. My dad has been making up a schedule. When he comes home, he just changes clothes and then he heads right back up to the hospital. Then he comes home to sleep and then he goes back to work. So I keep the house down. So for that. As for other things, trying to change subject, I have been still writing. For those of you who don't know, I did finally post an update to Ash and Dawn Together. So those of you who are my Pearl Shipping subscribers, stop asking me in the comments. It's there. Go look it up. I posted it last week. It's pretty smutty. Not gonna give anything away, but it's pretty smutty. But anyway. I also decided to, despite my overwhelming hatred of Naruto, I decided to venture into the world of Naruto with another fic of mine, Naruto Days of Future Past. And I'm very proud of the work, and it seems to have gotten a lot of quite a few haters, but some positive reviews. The haters mostly not hating the content, they're hating the fact that I hate on Naruto. And they're asking, now this is just the answer to the question. If I hate Naruto so much, why did I write the fic? The answer is simple. Because I can. Simple as that. I felt like writing it, so I did write it. So there's that. I'm working on quite a few fanfiction projects and just writing to take my mind off the problems that I have right now. So expect quite a few interesting and unique stories coming out from me. And I've decided from the suggestion of my friend and dearest fan, Dawn Forever 101, I am going to pin the first chapter of a new Pearl Shipping fic. No smut, but definitely worth your time. So keep on the lookout for that. As far as videos goes, I'm still continuing my work on my Warmachine series, which you like. And speaking of to you, my friend Tyler, I forgot the rest of your last name, but Tyler, you've been very good in looking at my videos and such. Just for you, since you requested, and like I said in my description, just request it. I will make up a profile for whatever you want, and I will be doing a series of videos profiling the Scorn. That's right, the Scorn Empire. I already have the videos. All I need to do is do some editing, find some appropriate pictures, and then process the videos, and boom, you're gonna be having them. So there's that. I also want to give a quick shout out to my best friend Don. Somehow, he and the other the video game console junkies, were able to score an interview, an actual podcasted interview with one Chadwick Boseman. That's right. My best friend is going to interview the Black Panther. I'll probably have if and when it comes up, I will have a video for it. I will have a link in the description, and he's already been asking me what questions he should ask the guy, and I kind of suggested, well, why don't you talk about his movie Get On Up? And he's like, you want Black Panther to beat my ass? I'm like, I like Get On Up. Yeah, but Chadwick Boseman, good stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what video is going to come out. I'm just pretty much going to do videos whatever I feel like it, and hoping that things turn out okay for my mom. So again, just offer some good vibes and some prayers and some kind words to my mother. She really needs it. So let's hoping that she can get past this and come back home. And thankfully, on Mother's Day last Sunday, me and my dad did cook for her. We made her some steaks and potatoes and pie. So there's that. So we did that for her. That's nice. So if you like I said, if you like this video, link, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. For those of you who are Warmachine Hordes fans, if you have a faction or a group that you want have their own profile video, you can just leave it below in the description. I'll see what I can do, and just pray and hope. That's all I got. Just pray and hope. So until next time, Shin Tiger Curl, that dude in the straw hat, saying good day. And pray and hope. Just pray and hope.